about flexibility. And I don't mean the kind where you put your foot behind your head. Can you do that?
No.
Oh dear. Don't snap a hip now.
Come right, come on. No, but Hannah and I both, on a serious note, we've had a lot of changes in the last couple of months.
Uh-oh,
and
let's get my cleavage covered up here.
We've had to learn how to adapt and to be flexible in our lives. And this is kind of was like the first big test, I think, since we left the show, that we've had to really kind of get creative and adapt, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. And to be honest, we both like to have routines, especially Olivia. My routine hasn't really been the same because of all the travel, but things started really shifting. You started working at SoulCycle along with all this stuff that we're doing. I really hurt my back, so I had to really kind of change my whole everyday life. And so how are some of the ways that you became more flexible?
I think I was so used to having, a routine where I was able to do all kinds of different workouts. I was able to do CrossFit. I was able to do this. I was able to do that. I was able to get up and run one morning and this, that, and the other. And, I've been teaching, a lot of classes a week. Some weeks, upwards of 18 to 20. And, for me, I ride my bike in my classes. So if you think about, 18 to 20 hours on a bike, that's a lot of working out for a week.
That's
so
right.
For me, I wasn't able to do super high intensity workouts in addition to my SoulCycle, because SoulCycle is such a high intensity workout. But you
were concerned about that in the beginning. You were like, when is there going to be time for me to work out? When is there going to be time?
And we said all the time, it's important to have variety in your workouts. So
variety is the spice of life.
I've had to re-embrace low intensity working out. And I know that sounds really funny, but
and it was a little scary at first.
It was. And I'll tell you, I've forgotten how much I love to walk. I mean, we talk about it all the time.
Huge
Walking
difference.
is so underrated. I mean,
it's movement. It's the movement of your body, not just being stagnant and still when you're not pushing tires or riding a bike, that kind of thing.
I love the idea that you could do a really high intensity workout in the morning, and like a CrossFit workout or a spin class or something. And then in the evenings, you could just go out and do extra and just walk with your kids, walk your dog, go out. And those walking is so amazing. It's so low impact. It's great for your joints. It's so good for your metabolism. I really forgot how many miles a day we used to walk at the ranch. We walked a ton.
So many.
And it doesn't always have to be such high impact to count, or people always say, oh, well, I'm not really doing that much. I'm only just walking or whatever. No, it makes the biggest difference. So for me, I've had to really embrace the low intensity workouts in addition to my teaching.
Right. And when I really re-injured my back, I called Olivia and I was like, I can't go back to boot camp. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've had to cancel some appearances for the next couple of weeks, so I'm going to have to be at home. And she said, you need to call someone and you just need to have a walking partner. And so here I am preaching to everyone else, get a workout buddy, do this. And I thought to myself, okay, well, all my friends are busy and this and that. And I do have a walking partner that I use, but she was busy that week. And then I forgot that Abby Reich, who was on season...
one of the early seasons, 5 maybe or something. She's one of the earlier
unbelievable
seasons.
And
love Abby.
Didn't really know her very well, but she had just moved to Nashville, and so we kind of got in touch with each other, and we've hiked every morning. We hike Monday through Friday together, and it's just a time where we can walk and hike and talk, and it has really just been so good for me, and has just felt so good to have that support. Turns out she had a back injury too, so we were kind of on the same playing field, and it just felt so good to reach out, and she was so excited to do it and help me in that way. So it's been great. So hey, Abby.
And what a great calorie burn, and it's so good for your back that you're not.
What a great day to start the day off. What a great way to start the day off.
Being outside, and these are the things that I love so much because they're free.
They're free.
They are free.
No, there has been some spider bites and insect bites.
Sure,
but it's okay.
But just battle scars,
That's right.
But yeah, so embrace the things around you that are free. Walk.
When you have an injury, when your workout changes, when you can't afford your gym anymore, you have to get in touch with other people and have them help you.
And not only that, just be willing to be flexible, to get out of your comfort zone. If you are injured, think out of the box.
That's right.
Say, I remember in our season, Moses had a stress fracture in his leg or his knee, and he just sat on his bed and shadow boxed, just sat on his bed, just pumping his arms above his heart, which is aerobic exercise, as we all know. And he lost a lot of weight and continued to really get a good workout in, even though it wasn't the ideal workout for him, what he was used to doing or what he wanted to do. So
And for me, I had to back off of a few things. You know, I could not do a full-on push-up because my core was beginning to get weakened. So I was doing it on the couch. I was doing it on my knees. I couldn't really do my full-on plank. So I was doing it on my hands instead of my elbows. You have to just kind of adjust to where your body is.
That's right.
And where your mind is too.
That's right. So I love that, and we just want to encourage you guys,
Be flexible.
Be flexible and think outside of the box. Because
let yourself change. Things are going to happen with your routine. They're just going to get messed up.
That's right. Anything can be a workout. Just again, be flexible, think out of the box,
Move.
and just make sure you, no matter what, even if you're busy or whatever, that movement and your workout stays a priority, even
Should
if
be
it
number
does
one.
change, and you have to be flexible.
That's right.
So yeah, so get out there and get moving, guys.
That's right.
And we'll talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Thumbs up.
And leave in the comments below what is your favorite low impact free workout. That's like my favorite
And how have
thing.
you been more flexible this month with yourself and your schedule?
That's right. Let us know, and we will talk to you guys soon.
See you later.
Bye.
Let's talk about, well, let's talk about boogers.
Boogies.